Hey, Facebook and YouTube, if you're watching this later, I have been uploading all of these to YouTube for all you YouTube lovers out there. Uh, Anyone who's in these revolutions that's watching this, wherever you're watching this, good morning. I am here today to ask you a question. I want to hear from you if experts, quote experts, whether that's a teacher or a doctor or a therapist, told you that your child was cognitively delayed or disabled and gave you the idea that, especially as your child grew older, maybe your child's a teenager or maybe your child's an adult now. And I've heard so many times people saying things like, they're an adult in a child with a child's brain, or they're like two-year old cognitive level. So let me know in the comments if anyone ever told you something like that. And I'd like to hear now, what are your thoughts now? Maybe you've changed your mind. Maybe most of you here are here because of these communication revolutions. And there's this big idea, right, of presuming competence in our community, and that our children and adults are in there. Their brains function really well cognitively. Like they have full thoughts, they have feelings, they are fully human, and they are not, you know, many of them, or most, or maybe even all, are being underestimated. So I want to hear how this has affected you and your family and where you're going now. And I want you to know that this is a journey. Presuming competence is not, even if you understand it in your head and you think, I'm presuming competence, and good for you for being on this journey, there's always layers to it. In our community, non-speakers homeschool support, we've already had 2 calls in less than a year and a half on presuming competence, because as my partner April Bowden has said, we can always level up, we can always go deeper in our understanding. And I want you to stop back on my Facebook page or open your email today, because I'm going to share a breakthrough that I had recently about this. Because this is not a one-time thing that we just understand and that we do for our children. It's a journey of really undoing some really powerful programming that was put into us about our children. We have to undo that, and then we have to replace it. And sometimes it takes living and seeing to really get that believing in our bones. So I'd love to hear from you about what your experience has been with all of this. And so comment below, because other people benefit from your experience and your knowledge. I'm Susan May, and I'm inviting you to join the revolutions. Homeschool your non-speaker.